All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future, in all likelihood, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him. Most
lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does with this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, good work with the knees here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Nurmagomedov.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping bit.
Now the transition to the judo throw, right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Huge block there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Hang in there.
Big head kick.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target. So another big takedown.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. He lands with the left. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions. If he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Nice punch lands.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Nice straight right lands. Punch coming, it's blocked. Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You can't handle the striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
And there comes the separation now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go. Big head kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Beautiful punch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
Watch knees to the body.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Nice 1-2 there. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. You go back to you right now and wire up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab. And they separate. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Big kick lands. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice.
Again, they clinch.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort, and this young man just did it right.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 20 seconds to go. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Nice, very nice. Your boxing is looking excellent. Just stay on your bicycle. Keep that jab in his face. 1, 2.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, next round is underway. He was super active in the previous round, landed a bunch of knees, did a lot of damage. We'll see if he can follow up with more of the same here.
It does not take much in terms of how many knees you have to land to really take an effect on your opponent. In that round, we saw him.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
He got him.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Right hook to the head, blocked. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. How good is that right hand? Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Oh, nice.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov. Left hand counter there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Head kick there, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside physician anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye. Big kick.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, that left hand is money tonight. All right, single collar tie now. Big knee lands there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere. Oh, nice jab.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there, nasty. Throwing that jab, no good. Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Huge knee lands from in close. Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Time.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you gotta think the knockdown is gonna be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
I need you to go out there and knock this dude down again. All right? This time, let's close the deal. Let's finish it up. Let's get out of here, all right? Set him up.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Checks the leg kick. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Good stick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
High kick, high kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch with the clinch.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air and put him down.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.